Happy Monday, everybody. Welcome to a special edition of MKPJ Party Monday, where we're going to be showcasing skin care for everyone. We are so excited to be here with some special guests as we kind of showcase Mary Kay through the generations, and how your Mary Kay skincare regimen can support you from the time you are 8 years old through the time you are 90 years old. All right. And so we're excited to be here sharing with you. We're going to be demoing three main lines this evening. Kim is going to be demoing our TimeWise Repair line and sharing a little bit about that. Myself, Melissa, and Takesha, wave Melissa and Takesha, we're going to be demoing our Ultimate TimeWise Miracle Set. And if you've hung out with us for any length of time, you've probably gotten to experience or hear about the TimeWise Repair Ultimate Miracle Set. But what we're most excited about today is our young ladies, our young lady guests that are going to help us demo the Mary Kay skincare line. We've got Marissa, Brianna, and Crystal here. The brand new released Mary Kay skincare line. It actually was just released on May 15th. So you can connect with your consultant and she can tell you about it. It's really indicated for women in the 8 to 18-year-old range, a perfect starter skincare regimen for the young ladies. So we're excited to have the young ladies here. So if you've got daughters, granddaughters, nieces, friends with young girls, this is the perfect skincare line to get them started. So we're really excited to show you about how Mary Kay is skincare for everyone. I don't know about many of you out there, but when my first impression of Mary Kay, I thought Mary Kay was only all about makeup. I never realized it was about skincare, and I never realized the wide variety of skincare that Mary Kay offers. So let us know in the comments. I love to seeing you guys there in the comments. Let us know, number one, in the comments, kind of if you're currently on a Mary Kay skincare regimen, which one are you using? Is it any of the ones that you see us using here? If you're there happening to watch with your daughter, your granddaughter, or your niece, or a young woman in your life, make sure that she says hello in the comments. We're excited to just shout out our young women. And what was your kind of first impression of Mary Kay? Mine was, oh, it's makeup. I didn't realize, but we actually have 6 different skincare lines. So we're going to be talking about 3 today, but just so you know, we do have a full skincare line for the men. We have an all natural line for those that prefer all natural products, and we have an acne line. So in addition to the 3 lines we're going to be demoing today, we have those lines as well. Okay. So we're going to get into it. But before that, as you guys are introducing yourselves in the comments, we're going to introduce ourselves. We're going to start with our young ladies and their moms introducing them and introducing themselves. So our fabulous young ladies, we're going to start in our Cleveland corner. Our fabulous young ladies, we'd love to know your name, what grade you're, about to finish up as we're rounding out into summer. What's your favorite Mary Kay product so far? And what do you love the most about your mom being a Mary Kay brand ambassador? So we're going to start in the Cleveland corner. Ladies, go ahead and introduce yourselves.
My name is Brianna, and I'm going to the 5th grade. And my favorite product in Mary Kay is the satin lips. And my favorite thing about how I like that my mom does Mary Kay is because I can use the skincare stuff.
Awesome. Hello. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Marissa, and I am 7 years old, and I just finished 2nd grade, and I'm going to the 3rd grade. And what I like about my mom being a Mary Kay consultant is because that we get extra money, and also because that we get to use the Mary Kay products free. And my favorite Mary Kay product so far is the Choco Mask.
Oh, all right. Thank you so much for sharing. Okay, Melissa.
Hello, my name is Melissa Kay. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio. I've been a Mary Kay consultant since January of 2021. I love the skincare. I use it daily, morning and night. I love the sisterhood in Mary Kay. And as my daughter said, I love earning extra money for my family.
Awesome. Well, we're so glad you guys are here. Thank you so much, Melissa, for bringing your daughters, and Brianna and Marissa for being with us this evening. All right, Takesha and Crystal, we're heading down to Florida.
Hi, my name is Crystal, and I'm 13 years old, and I'm going to the 8th grade. One of my favorite products from Mary Kay is an exfoliating scrub because it feels good on my skin. And something that I like about my mom's job is I like also what she said, that she makes money. And I like my mom because my mom is happy and she enjoys it.
Thank you so much for sharing that, Crystal. Yes, and Crystal's been using our new Mary Kay skincare line that we're going to demo for about the past 2 weeks, and so she's loving that exfoliating scrub. So thank you for sharing that, Crystal. All right, Takesha.
Good evening, everyone. Hello, welcome. My name is Takesha. I've been a Mary Kay consultant since October of 2023. I love Mary Kay. I've been a Mary Kay customer for 10 plus years, and now I'm a consultant and helping women and men to love the skin that they're in. Yes.
Yes. All right. Awesome. All right. Back to Cleveland, Kimberly Brown.
If I could just figure out muting and unmuting. Hello. Welcome to Monday Mingle, Monday PJ Party. We are doing it. I am Kimberly Brown. I'm here in Cleveland, Ohio. I am Kimberly of Kimberly's Conquerors. Almost 4 years strong here. And you know what? I am loving right now. I am loving this intergenerational experience that we are embarking on. There is nothing more special than getting a chance to hear about what is great about what we do, what is great about who we've become, and the joy and the benefits that the generations see happening. That's always so gratifying to hear what other people are seeing. So loving living vicariously through you ladies and your beautiful, beautiful daughters. And I'm excited to jump in and get into all these skincare lines because they are juicy.
I love it. All right. And back up to Florida. My name is Farrah Fontaine Felix, and I am here in Central Florida. And I absolutely I've been building my Mary Kay business for about 16 years. And I echo what Kim said. I just had a daughter. She's just 3 months, so she's not quite ready to be on screen and wash her face with us. However, I can just see it. I can picture it. And I'm so excited that, by the time she's 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, that it'll be something we're building together. And so you guys are just a beautiful representation. Makes my heart so happy to see that. And Mary Kay's been around for 60 years. And we can't wait to see your daughters, you guys, Crystal and Brianna and Marissa, your daughters on screen and loving Mary Kay over the next few years. So that is built right now. So this just is the best part to me, and I love it. And I'm excited to one day share this with my daughter as well. All right, so you guys, let's get into it. And this is such a great night and representation, because a lot of people don't realize that basically we all need to be taking care of our skin. You may think, oh, I don't have to start till I'm an old lady. Okay, whatever old is to you. If you're 8, old is 20. And if you're 20, old is 40. And if you're 40, old is 90. Okay. But no matter where you are, we all really need to start taking care of our skin. And it's incumbent upon us as parents, as mommies, to show, right? More is caught than taught, and to show our young ladies and our young men how to take care of themselves, how to take care of their skin, and take that me time. And so I love that we're able to showcase what we've got to offer through the generations with our young ladies here today. No matter what line you're using, it all begins with cleansing, okay? And so, like I mentioned, Kim is going to be doing the Time Wise Repair line. She's going to walk us through the cleansers. Myself, Takesha, and Melissa, we're going to be using our Time Wise Ultimate Miracle Set. Now, the Time Wise Ultimate Miracle Set, along with the new Mary Kay skincare line that our young ladies, Marissa, Brianna, and Crystal will be using, actually come in 2 different formulas. They come in formulas for combination to oily skin and formulas for normal to dry skin. So as we go through, we'll be sharing with you kind of what formulas we're using, what's going on in our skin, but we're all going to start, no matter what line we're using, with a little bit of cleansing. So Kim, can you take us through our cleansing portion of our regimen. Let's do it.
Absolutely. So, in all three of these lines, that is absolutely a very basic first step. And of course, we're going to get started by getting our faces nice and damp. So, I'm going to start at the beginning, right? Because that's where we all get started, hopefully. So, in our Mary Kay line for our younger ladies, they've got an incredibly gentle cleanser that comes in either hydrating or mattifying, like Farrah said. And they're basically going to do the same thing that we're doing, and they're going to get a similar result where they're going to end up with super soft skin. It's going to be very, very clean without any level of harshness. And it goes a step beyond really starting a routine, right? Because they're using some very high quality skincare products there, regardless of when they are getting started in that process. So what I loved when I tried that line is just how gentle, but still had such a very clean feeling. So my young ladies who are using the Mary Kay line, what do you guys like about how it feels? I know we've got some who are using the mattifying and some who are using the hydrating. So what do you guys like about how your skin feels with the cleanser?
I like it really good. It feels nice on my skin. It makes my skin glowy, and I love using it.
We all want glowy skin, so I'm super excited that you are getting that. Thank you so much for sharing. Did anybody else want to talk about how theirs feels on their skin in the Mary Kay line?
Something I like about it is that like the texture feels like it feels like a real cleanser. And in the fridge, you can put it in, when you take it out, it's like a jelly cleanser.
We got tips and tricks down there. I love it. Yeah. Love it. All right. And so Melissa, Farrah, and Takesha are using our Time Wise cleanser. And of course, that comes, in combination /oily and normal dry. And it does 4 things. It's our 4-in-1 cleanser. It's cleansing, exfoliating, brightening, and refreshing our skin all in one step. And I know that you guys have been using it for a while, so like it probably is hard to even think about like how does it feel because you use it every day, right? Mm-hmm. What do you love about it?
Yeah. So I really love that when I use it, my skin feels refreshed, and I think that's really important. You know, just that refreshing part, and you can tell that your face feels clean compared to when you're not using it. Yes. Mm-hmm. So that refreshed is what I love.
Awesome. I love that. Mm-hmm. So I am using our foaming facial cleanser in our Time Wise Repair line. And y'all, it's like a big hug. It's like a big old soft hug with like, that favorite blanket or your favorite stuffed animal or whatever. It is so luxurious and so silky smooth. And my skin always feels incredibly hydrated as well as being clean after I use it. And it really truly is quite luxurious. So I think we should start some exfoliation, like get in here and cleanse our pores.
Yes. Okay. And I love that our new Mary Kay skincare line comes with an exfoliating scrub. Now, so Marissa, Brianna, and Crystal, they're going to use the exfoliating scrub that's in our line and tell us a little bit about how it feels. It's very, very gentle. It actually is designed to help polish away dead skin cells and unclog pores so that it leaves your skin feeling nice and soft and smooth. Kim, Takesha, Melissa, and myself, we're going to use our exfoliating scrub. It's Monday, and on Mondays we micro. If you've ever hung out with us, that's what we do. And so on Mondays we micro. So we're going to actually be using the Microdermabrasion Refine. The Microdermabrasion Refine has exfoliating crystals, aluminum oxide crystals to help exfoliate the dead, dry skin from your skin. Also similar to what their exfoliating scrub is doing, just a bit stronger. We're going to dig in deep and really dig out of those pores, okay? with both products, whether the exfoliating scrub, the microdermabrasion, definitely do not need to be doing it every day. All right. You only need to use your exfoliating scrub if you're in the Mary Kay skincare line, or your microdermabrasion. As you know, if you've hung out with us, we pretty much micro on Mondays. You'll only be needing to use it 1 to 2 times a week, but it's like a nice deep scrub that really gets in there and helps to scrub out your skin. So I know that, Crystal, you've been using the exfoliating scrub for quite some time. And so I'd love to hear kind of what you think of it. Marissa, Brianna, share your thoughts of your scrub. And then ladies, once you've gotten that scrub on and you're ready, we can gently remove that scrub from our face as well. So young ladies, you guys are using the exfoliating scrub in the Mary Kay skincare line. How are you liking that feel of it? I know, Crystal, you said that's one of your favorite products already, correct?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Something I like about it is when you use it and when you wash it off, like your face feels like more clean.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And-
Not in that cleanliness. Awesome. All right. How about you, Marissa?
It feels really good, and I feel the beads on my face. It just like feels like it's getting like cleansing my face very well.
Get really good in there. All right, Brianna.
I like it really good. It feels good on my skin. I can feel the beads in it. And also, I love how it cleanses in my skin.
All right, very well stated. You all are so well spoken. It's just so impressive. Thank you. All right, and so Melissa, you're using micro. Tell us a little bit about the feel of the micro for you.
I love when I do have my microdermabrasion nights, okay? It really does do a deep cleansing. It opens up those pores and gets deep down in there. And I can actually feel it. Like it feels lighter every time I do. I love it. And it also gives like a natural glow after I'm done because it's removed all the dirts and oils and everything that shouldn't be in there. So I love my microderm nights.
All right, I love it. Microdermabrasion was actually the very first product that I purchased as a customer for like the 2 seconds I was a customer before I signed up for Mary Kay. And so I love the microdermabrasion as well every Monday. Live by it, okay? Now, here's where we're going to kind of vary a little bit, right? The young ladies are going to use their balancing toner, and Melissa's going to tell us a little about that. Myself, Melissa, and Takesha are going to use the nighttime recovery as part of the TimeWise line. And then Kim is going to use some lifting serum, and she's going to tell you about that. So, Melissa, if you will start with sharing a little bit about the balancing toner the young ladies are going to use, the nighttime recovery we're using, before Kim tells us a little bit about the firming lotion serum that she's using.
Yes, so the balancing toner, after you wash and rinse your face, you put this on before you moisturize. It's good, so it helps tone your skin. It helps to brighten your skin. And let's see, am I missing something? Because I mean, we just love the product, but it
feels good on your skin.
It feels good, and it tones your skin. Okay.
Yes, yep, your daughter had your back. I love it. Yes, yeah, it has a little antioxidant in it with that toner to kind of help balance it. And doesn't dry out, I think, is key, because a lot of toners tend to dry out your skin, but the balancing toner really does not dry out. It's good for both skin types. So whether you're using the mattifying line in the new Mary Kay skincare line, or you're using the hydrating line, the toner is actually the same for both. So the toner is good for all skin types, okay? And so we're using that nighttime recovery. So Melissa, tell us a little bit about that nighttime recovery that we were using.
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm blind. I need to see you all. I love the nighttime recovery. So after you moisturize, you put this on last, your nighttime recovery. So while you're sleeping, you make faces in your sleep. You might sleep on one side, and that smushes that one side, adding lines and wrinkles. So this will relax your skin while you're sleeping, so you won't add any more lines and wrinkles. It also has an antioxidant boost from chamomile extract, and that helps to help soothe and calm your skin as well. One of my favorites. I sometimes, if it's a gloomy day, I sometimes use it in the day too. So, like the sun's not out, I'll also use it during the day.
I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Thank you for sharing that. And then we do in our Time Wise line have our Daytime Defender. It has SPF 30 in it. So it's got vitamins and minerals for your skin. And you use that one during the daytime. SPF, anything with SPF, last thing on your clean, dry skin. Now, Kim, you're actually using the lifting serum as the second step in the Time Wise. Tell us a little bit about that, the Time Wise repair.
Yeah, so this one for me is really all about just protecting my neck, right? Like making sure that everything from here down stays where it's supposed to be and doesn't start to droop and sag and all of those things. So the Time Wise repair for me, I like to consider it like the grown line. Like I'm grown, like 10 toes down, I'm a grown up, right? So that's the kind of thing that the repair is good for. So anywhere like really from under the eyes on down, just making sure that it stays lifted and firm and really just where God put it. And like I said, primarily I'm just making sure that no turkey neck shows up under there because again, your neck will tell all your secrets and I'm trying to keep mine firmly under wraps here. So that's the lifting serum.
Love it. Okay, awesome. So you'll see our young ladies putting a little bit of that toner on their cotton and doing that toner. For us in the Time Wise line that we had, that 4-in-1 cleanser, remember, one of those things was toning. And so we already kind of toned when we did our 4-in-1 cleanser. Okay. And now no matter what line you're using, it's officially time to moisturize. So Time Wise people, we are using our antioxidant moisturizer. Takesha's about to share a little bit about that with us. Young ladies are using, depending on what line they're using, either the hydrating moisturizer or the mattifying moisturizer. And Kim in the Time Wise repair line is actually using the night cream, which has a moisturizer mixed with retinol. And she'll tell us a little bit more about that. So Takesha, if you'll start off with what the young ladies are using in their either hydrating moisturizer or mattifying moisturizer, sharing a little bit about that with us before you share with us about the antioxidant moisturizer that you, myself, and Melissa are using.
Okay, so with the Crystal is actually using the mattifying moisturizer. And so with the mattifying moisturizer, it really helps to refreshen the skin. It helps to refresh the skin, and it also helps to hydrate. And so with the mattifying moisturizer, it's perfect after they use their scrub and their toner. It's the perfect match for them. So she's using the mattifying moisturizer. And then for the ladies that are using the hydrating moisturizer, with the hydrating moisturizer, it's really for those girls that have normal to dry skin. So it's going to help the skin to retain, the moisture that is needed without being overly, stimulated. It's just the right match for them. And so with the hydrating moisturizer, it's going to give the perfect setup after they use their scrub and their toner.
Awesome.
Now, with the Time Wise, the antioxidant moisturizer, this is also a perfect match for ladies that have gone through the process of using their cleanser, that have, now they use their nighttime. I know we use our nighttime. Now this is going to be the perfect match for those that are ready to moisturize and to be able to have all of the correct amounts of moisture to be put back into our skin. So with the antioxidant moisturizer, this is going to give us that 3D complex to really brighten us up and to help us to just continue to look beautiful.
Awesome. All right. Thank you so much for sharing. And I love how similar the antioxidant moisturizer is designed for either normal to dry skin or combination to oily skin, everything purple and pink. For us ladies that are just a tiny little bit over 18, moisturizer is truly key to helping to keep our skin looking nice and young, right? Think about the difference between a grape and a raisin. It's moisturizer. Okay. But even for our younger ladies, having that moisturizer is very key for their skin health. So no matter at what age you want to be cleansing, you want to be moisturizing regularly. Now, Kim, as we're moving up into the grown Time Wise repair, your night cream mixes in a couple things. So tell us a little bit about that.
This Good Time Wise Repair, the grown, as I call it, is absolutely phenomenal. First of all, I just have to say how wonderful it is to just be able to squeeze it out, just to pump it right on out, and the perfect amount just squirts right out the top there. But what I love about it is, just like with the cleanser, it is an incredibly luxurious moisturizer. I mean, it just feels like butter going on, and it doesn't leave my skin feeling greasy or heavy or cakey or anything like that. What else is really fantastic about it, particularly with the night cream, is that it has encapsulated retinol in it. And we know that retinol is the one product that turns back the hands of time. So anybody who is already starting to see fine lines or wrinkles or even any sunspots or some adult acne, even, retinol is the way to go. And it's a much less strong retinol than our pure retinol there, but it definitely gets the job done, particularly in that overnight time, to kind of keep everything where it's supposed to be and looking amazing.
All right. Now, the young ladies, their skincare regimen is complete with the moisturizer. Okay. So, as just a reminder, in the Mary Kay skincare line, they really have 4 things that they're going to be using consistently: either their mattifying cleanser or hydrating cleanser, depending on their skin type, the balancing toner across all skin types, the exfoliating scrub 2 to 3 times a week, and then either their mattifying moisturizer or hydrating moisturizer. In the Time Wise line, we're using the Ultimate Time Wise Miracle Set today. We've got 5 things we're going to be using, and we're going to wrap up with an eye cream, which is our 4-in-1 cleanser every day and every night, daytime defender, nighttime recovery, antioxidant moisturizer, and eye cream. Really, nobody under 18 needs to start using an eye cream just yet, so that's why their skincare regimen ends there. And then, of course, Kim and her Time Wise Repair is using her foaming facial cleanser, Time Wise lifting serum, night cream with retinol, encapsulated retinol. She also has a day cream with SPF 30. That's a moisturizer. And then the eye cream. Now, the eye cream that Takesha, Melissa, and myself are going to use, our Time Wise eye cream, we're going to put a little dab, and so is Kim with hers, although she can probably use her full size and actually touch it to her skin because it's very special. All right, we're going to put a little bit on our 4th finger. And anybody that's using eye cream, you always want to dab underneath that eye area. No rubbing. Rubbing equals wrinkles, okay? We're going to dab, dab, dab. In our Time Wise line, the eye cream does 3 things. It lightens, it tightens, and it brightens. Kim is using the Time Wise Repair line. You'll notice that her eye cream has a special steel tip that when you touch it to your skin is specifically designed to not only lighten, tighten, and brighten like ours does in the Time Wise, but that steel tip is specifically designed to help reduce puffiness underneath that eye area for the grown. Okay, as Kim would say. All right, so I absolutely love, love, love that. And you guys, how simple is that? No matter what your age is, no matter what's going on, you need a skincare regimen, and Mary Kay is here to support you. What I love also is if you say, hey, well, I really liked what the young ladies were using. I like having a traditional toner. Hey, you can use that too. Just know it's not going to have necessarily the anti-aging benefits, but it's still going to be a nice, great, simple skincare regimen for maybe anybody that wants that from 8 to 80. Anybody from 8 to 80 could say, hey, I want to add in a lifting serum and take a little bit from the Time Wise Repair. Or you could say, I like the nighttime recovery that they used. I don't necessarily want encapsulated retinol. So Mary Kay works carefully to ensure that all Mary Kay products can be used with Mary Kay products. So you can easily mix and mingle, take a little bit from here and a little bit from there. Your consultant, that's one of the benefits of having a consultant, can definitely help you coordinate to try everything and create the perfect skincare regimen for you. So as we're winding down, I would love to know, especially from our young ladies, what did you love most about this experience this evening? Whether, it was hanging out with your mom, getting to try the products. What did you love most about the experience? We'll start with, let's start with Miss Brianna.
My favorite thing that we used today was the Mary Kay scrub, and also I liked that it was hanging out with my mom. I think I like the Mary Kay scrub too because it just felt really good on my skin, and then when I got it off and did the moisturizer, it just felt like wow, I got blasted with Mary Kay. And I also like hanging out with Mommy, and also because we just had to spend a lot of time together. So
I love it. All right. Crystal, would love to know what you love the most about just your experience in general here this evening, products, everything.
Something that I liked about it was the toner is how it made my skin feel, because I have sensitive skin. So like it made my skin feel like very like relieved and like free. And one thing I did like is like also like what they said, hanging out with my mom. And I can see what my mom enjoys, like Mary Kay hanging out with everybody. And it's very fun, very positive.
Awesome. Well, you guys, from the mouths of our young ladies, you have been so wise. You have taught us so much. You guys did amazing, amazing, amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you to those that were watching us. We're so grateful. Connect with your Mary Kay brand ambassador if you'd like to try or take home anything that you experienced today. She can get you all set up with that. Melissa, Brianna, Marissa, Takesha, Crystal, Farah, we sound like a DMX song, Kimberly, I loved hanging out with you guys and getting to experience this. My favorite part was, like I said, seeing you guys with my daughter and with your daughters and envisioning my future, and that Mary Kay does so much more than lipstick, right? Bringing women together, bringing young ladies together with their moms, helping us to pass along the importance of self-care to the next generation. So thank you, everybody, for hanging out with us.
Happy Monday.